So today at the Pioneers Festival, I did buy this World War I uniform. If you saw my TikTok video, I just uploaded a video about the two things that are fake, which is this gas mask bag and this helmet. The reason why the helmet is fake is because of this chin strap. As you can see, only 3 adjustment sizes, and hard hat liner. And I forgot to say it's 2 different colors on each side. The gas mask bag also has Arabic writing in it. The flag is a real U.S. flag. It was made in the USA, but as you can see here, this is a 50-star flag, and it is a little damaged, so I'm going to take it to ROTC. By the way, that's a military program for my school. You know, they deal with all the unbroken flags, and they do what they feel they need to do with them. Anyway, though, I finally do have an original World War I U.S. uniform with the original pants. Now, I know all this is from the same soldier. The only thing that's not is definitely all of that. But anyway, we're focusing on this, the good stuff. Anyway, this uniform did cost $350, but that is how much you usually pay for one of these. As you can see, though, I really wanted to see one of these in person before I purchased it. We'll start off by looking at the tunic. As you can see, it has all of its buttons. Even up here, it does have all of the buttons they would have. I'll show you the back of it now. The back is almost as plain as it gets, as usual, though. The only really minor holes would have to be right here, right there, and that's only on the tunic, of course. There are a few smaller holes on the pants, and I think a little bit on the hat. But for what I paid for this, I'd say it's a very nice uniform. Of course, the collar discs, they are gone. I did forget about these 2 holes, which are inside the jacket. As you can see here, it does have a little tag right there. But nonetheless, the interior of the coat is actually in really nice condition. You can see the 2 hooks right there. Connect to these right here with this to protect them from scratching you. I think the last problem that this has are the buttons being a little bent. This one's not. This one's not. I think this one is a little bit. Yeah, a slight bit. This is when it gets really bad, right up here, and the last one is horrible. But I'm not going to cut the buttons off because if this uniform's fully original, I'm not going to tamper with it or mess with it at all. Let's take a quick look at the hat. I know on this side there is a... Oh, no, wrong fucking side. Oh, this is the way you read it. There is a stamp right there. And there is a name on... The name is on this side of the hat. Now, I'm not trying to rub it too much because it will roll that down, but... There's a faintly written name. I'm going to guess that's if this soldier died on the battlefield. Now, I do not have any info on whether he did or he didn't. I'm hoping he made it home, of course. But if he didn't, may he rest in peace. As we can all see, the pants are just your standard issue pants. If you know why they have that, please tell me. But anyway, there's minor holes right there. The worst hole is definitely... Hold on. Oh, right there. Right there. Anyway, though, so it does have buttons that are flat, and it says U.S. Army. It was so worn down, it took me several tries to say it, because it was just so worn down I couldn't read it. The cooler part is even the smaller ones, like all the way down, the smaller ones have that engraved on them. But anyway, it does have its, I forgot to say it does have a stopwatch pocket, like most Army pants will. As you can see, it is dated 1917 right there. I was looking through the pockets of the jacket for any stampings, and I found this. So, yeah. It also has it on the other side. You would have to be here in person for me to show you the full inside of the pants, not pockets, but the pants. But this is basically what it looks like. Of course, it is a little bit. It's not fully white anymore. There are the back pockets. It's weird to see pants with no, buttons on the pockets. At least for the U.S. Army. Now, you will notice that they do look very similar to German commander pants, or commander pants for any army that, had these type of commander pants with the big thighs and small calves. Era, one of her friends had actually said, hey, there's a World War I U.S. uniform in there, and it was an antique shop called Mason's, and he said, well, yeah, they have one in there, and I was like, really? He's like, well, yeah. And I go in there and I see it and I'm like, okay, something's not really quite right. And it was the gas mask bag and the helmet. But I wasn't going to question it. I went to look at the price. It was only $350. I was like, well, it comes with an original hat. And it's all part of the same uniform. except for the helmet and the gas mask bag, of course. But I really couldn't pass this option up. Thanks to Ero's friend, I now have a very cool piece of history, in my opinion. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed making it. But I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.